Hey guys, it's Ash here. It's been a while since I've done that much of a... Actually, it hasn't really been a while, it was just last week. But, yeah, streaming consciousness. This is gonna be a little more of an on-topic one, which is kinda... almost defeats the purpose of doing it, but it's like... most of what I'm going to be talking about is on topic. So, let's talk about the stuff that's coming up on the channel. You know, at some point. I should probably mention that. So, at the end of last week, you saw I'm getting started with Final Fantasy 15. You might be thinking, isn't that basically just the way I've been doing things anyway? I'm gonna be honest, I really just want to play that game. I'm streaming that because otherwise, for a few weeks, there's just not gonna be any content on the channel. I'm gonna be streaming that, and if I actually get a chance recording Dishonored 2, I'm not sure what chance I'm gonna actually have for that for a couple weeks. Gonna be totally honest about that, because this weekend I was working, and now it's Tech Week for a show. And I'm still working during Tech Week. So, kinda not a whole lot of time. But, whatever time I have, I wanna keep making stuff. Frankly, the biggest thing getting in the way of me getting stuff done is the fact that I've been really tired lately. Like, okay, I've had some rough shifts at work. I opened Black Friday weekend, Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday I had a rehearsal. But still, it's like today, as of when I'm recording this, it's Thursday. I have done nothing today, and I'm still just dead. That's kinda getting in the way of me doing stuff, because it's like, I'm just too tired to actually focus on any of this. Might be stress from the show, because there's always stress around this time working on the show. I don't know. I'm also working on like various other ways I can improve the quality of like my recordings, my streams. One of these days I gotta actually just go through and set everything on my mixer to 0 and just completely redo it. Just completely redo my recording settings, because these have stayed mostly the same, even though I've changed a lot in my recording setup. So, yeah, I gotta actually take a look at that. Yeah, it's like, I'm hearing myself talking in my headphones, and I'm just, oh god, I'm so tired. I don't even know why I'm tired. I did nothing today. Like, I finally had a day off. I've spent today doing nothing. And I am dead. Most of what I'm going to be streaming is Final Fantasy 15. Until I actually, like, get done with that. Like, when I get to a point with that game where I can kind of feel like I can say, I'm done. Then I'll probably move on to something else on stream, even if I'm still doing side stuff, like off stream. Now with Dishonored 2, when I can actually get a chance to record. Oxenfree, I get the feeling if I get a chance to record that next recording session, providing I don't run into another bug that breaks the game, the next recording session, I'll just finish out the game. Apparently, I'm most of the way done. Like, I'm about halfway done.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, apparently it's not a long game.
Get over here and heal up.
Pretty great what I played, but I stopped because
Victory.
there was a bug that literally just prevented me from progressing.
Play of the game.
I double checked other people playing that scene. It's the thing with the two tape player things. Those things are supposed to keep going. They just kept stopping
Epic.
for me.
I'm not in it for the glory.
It's like, yeah, that was definitely a bug. And the big thing stopping me from finishing that is I just want to double check and finish. Like, I just want to double check what's causing that bug, how I can avoid it,
Traveling to
because
Volskaya Industries.
I don't want to spend massive amounts of hard drive space on just a glitched infinite gameplay loop. That's what's up with Oxenfree. I'm gonna finish that. I just have no idea what I need to do to actually fix the game. Basically, what I want to do before, like, clearing other stuff off is I want to finish some of the stuff I've already started.
Hello.
Always Sometimes Monsters. I gotta be honest, I've been experimenting with that with a couple other, like, dialogue heavy things. I'm just trying to figure out the way I can do that best. I'm actually thinking I want to revisit something I was working on,
Commences in 30
just like
seconds.
completely quiet as a voice acting project, and I want to actually just try and go through that and, you know, finish that, you know, just so I can actually try a few different things with the process. I think the worst thing about this right now is
5, 4,
I've had coffee for this. I had coffee right before this.
capture objective.
It's
A.
not working. And I have a Red Bull. I get the feeling I'm gonna need it for this weekend. On the other hand, I'm also getting the feeling I need it now. It's not even late or anything. It's 8:54.
Not be defeated so easily.
And I slept in until like 1. I've barely been up today. What the hell is going on?
It's true.
Alright, I gotta get going and find something to wake myself up. I desperately need to do that right now. Hang on, I'm gonna finish this video when I'm actually awake. Alright, I'm back. And I've actually messed with my audio settings. I don't know how I have this sounding like this, but I like it. Like, usually when I'm recording, I take out the background noise after the fact. This time there's like barely any. It's so nice. And I don't know how I did it. Anyway, yeah. Now that I'm a little more awake, let's make a little more sense out of what I was saying. So, Oxenfree, I'm gonna finish that as soon as I can figure out how to get around the bug that messed me up last time. I started talking about Dishonored, but I haven't actually started uploading it yet. So this week, I'm probably gonna upload a lot of that. It's tech week, so I'm not really gonna be in much position to record more stuff, so at least I can get the stuff I already have uploaded. As for streaming, that's mainly gonna be Final Fantasy 15. I'm okay with starting Final Fantasy 15 and Dishonored 2 because those were kinda always on the schedule. I'm not taking away from anything else I was planning on doing around this time, cause it was always gonna be those games. Okay, Final Fantasy, I was planning on doing that back in September, cause that was when it's supposed to come out. But I'll make do. As for other things, there's one series that I'm probably gonna get a little more work done on, and
At the beginning.
gonna try and upload it. Gonna kind of depend on how much I can actually get, you know, made out of it. I don't want to say recorded because I've already recorded all the gameplay, so it's kind of not the same thing. But that is gonna be the first voice acted series on this channel. And it's gonna be the first voice acting. I gotta come up with another name for that, because technically every game that's had just text, every one of those has had voice acting, so I gotta come up with a better name. But that's gonna be my first series that's just voice acting, because it's actually not very long. It's like, the raw footage is like, I want to say like 2 hours. It's nothing. So,
Commence attack on objective A.
I'm gonna try and get that finished and uploaded. Hopefully in the process of doing that, I'll figure out a good way of doing these voice acted series. Again, gotta come up with a better name. And once that's done, I'm gonna take care of the rest of Always Sometimes Monsters. That game, I've been doing that game for years now. It shouldn't be taking that long. Then I'm thinking after that, after all of that's done, I'm probably gonna stream more God Eater, gonna record more Mirror's Edge. Basically, I'm gonna get to all the stuff that's dropped off my schedule just because shit's been happening. Basically, just gonna get all that shit done. Then, once we're finally done with all that, then I'm gonna start looking at more games to add. One of my commenters suggested Corpse Party as an idea for a voice acted series, and I actually really like that idea. I might actually go with that. But hey, it's been the fall release season, and with me working at GameStop, I've kinda ended up with most of the stuff that came out, so I'm probably gonna have a good list. Anyway, now that I'm actually awake, I'm gonna actually take a look at how much of that stuff's ready to go, how much of that stuff I still gotta actually put together. I said it last time, I did like a stream of consciousness sort of thing. I'm not gonna have quite as constant an upload schedule. I'm not gonna make once a weekday. just not gonna have enough videos for that. But I'm gonna get what I can manage. So,
Of the game.
stay tuned, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Keep enjoying the videos. And subscribe to help the channel and see more.
優が我が敵を食らう